exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! Washington's up to take us down? I don't believe in them at all. They believe in themselves, but I don't believe in them. I believe in Malcolm. That's who I believe in. That's who I believe in. I believe in this squad. We're one game away from a natty. Let's get there. They think this is a top 5 matchup. This is a top 1 matchup because you've got the greatest quarterback to ever live on your team. Ow, ow, that's a little bit of unnecessary tackle there, my guy. He took 2 people out with him. Where are we going with this one? First down. What am I reading here? I'm probably reading Malcolm or Washington here. I'm reading Washington. If he keeps running, go Washington. There you go. Taj, good job. Good job, Taj. Now let's get into the end zone on this play. That's what I'm hoping for. Big time end zone catch from somebody. Who's it going to be? It's probably not going to come from anybody here except for a run. Get out of the way! Don't worry, boys. I'm back. I had a little bit of a stinger on the hip, but I'm back. I see that the backup was doing his thing here, but I'm going to scramble out here. It's like I never left. Bada bing, bada boom. And the boy gets 17. You can't compete with me. You simply cannot compete with me. Washington's got a bunch of high grit players on their team. That guy's out of bounds, and I got sacked from behind. How dare you? How dare you even put your hands on me? Did I allow you? I didn't give you consent to put your hands on me. I could have you thrown in prison. I could have you canceled for that. I'm pretty good at canceling people. I got a lot of power here. I'm the best player in the country. I'm very well known. I'm rolling out here. I'm rolling out. I'm taking the first down, and I'm sliding. Nobody's going to get a free shot on me. I'm too smart for you. Way too smart for you. See, Coach, you want to go screens? Screens never work, Coach. How many times do we have to go over this? This is now 2 seasons that I've yelled at you. On the field, off the field, I've yelled at you. Screens don't work. And yet you still insist on throwing them out there. I should not have thrown that. Speaking of throwing that, I should not have thrown that. Or if I was going to throw it, I should have thrown it a little bit earlier. But it's better than having a screen. At least we stay at 10 yards away from the first down and not lose yards on the play, because that's what we would have done if we would have ran a screen. Oh, Ford. Did you really just drop that? I have put you on a high pedestal, and you let me down like that? I'm a little bit embarrassed that I trusted you like this. Okay, make a run, somebody! Well, that's just not what I wanted to see happen there. I'm not sure why we didn't go and kick a field goal there. We shouldn't have punted the ball. We were in field goal range. But whatever. That's going to be a beautiful throw. Oh, it's Malcolm. He's too good. He is just so good. I'm making him a first-round pick along with myself and Drake London. Everybody's a first-round pick. The entire first round, 32 picks, is going to be all USC players, because when I get done with them, they're all going to be first-round picks. Look at that. That's a dart right back to Malcolm. We're going to keep it going. I want to see these Washington Huskies. I want to see them breathing heavily. I want to see with their hands on their knees, breathing heavily. I want to see them getting water. There's another throw. It's Malcolm Epps again. I continue to stop it. If they can't stop it, then we won't go to anything different. We're just going to keep going down their throat in the middle of the field if they don't want to adjust. Do I trust Kyle Ford again? I don't know if I do. He didn't even get open on his route, so I got to throw this away. Thanks, Kyle, for not being able to outrun a linebacker. Man, you are not giving me a good impression here in the big championship game here. If you forgot, we're playing for a Pac-12 title, and there's Malcolm Epps. That's a real tight end right there. That's a real tight end. All right, I guess I'll listen to you, Coach. If you want to just run the ball out, I mean, I could just throw it deep to Drake London and see what happens, but I'll let Christian lose a yard. Oh, he got 1 yard. Congratulations. Congratulations, Christian. You got 1 yard. I'm not calling this play. We're going to go to the half up 21-10, and I'm going to yell at the coach in the locker room. Don't you worry about that. There you go, Coach. That's a play call that I want to see. I want to see slants. I want to see slants in my play calls. That's what I like. Slants work. At least they usually do. If not, they work for me to get yards on the ground. Woo, that was close. That guy was coming in like a heat-seeking missile. There you go again with these screens, Coach. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't know why you want to go with these screens. Screens do not work. I might as well be the coach. There we go. Just drop it down. There's Christian. See, we can get Christian the ball in other ways. It doesn't have to be handing it off to him or giving it to him in screens. We can get the ball to him in other facets of the game. Other routes. You don't always have to call the screen passes. Am I going to take off and run here? Yes, I am. I'm going to split the defense. Outrun everybody. Oh, my God, I'm fast. But I'm faster. I'm so much faster than everybody. Malcolm Epps and Kyle Ford running these similar routes. I'm going to step up and I'm going to take off and get run around here. Man, I'm not a ragdoll here. Be a little bit easier on me. Jeez, can I get a break here? I would prefer two-hand tap if we could. But that's just me. You're a big boy. I couldn't get that ball away. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. But don't worry, guys. We're not out of this yet. I still have faith in the squad. I have faith in DL. And when you have faith in DL, anything is possible. Only 2 catches for him, though. I got to get him the ball a little bit more. I got to get him the ball just a little bit more. Let's change the play up here a little bit. Change the play up just a touch. Just a tad change the play up. What do we got? 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 Float that! You got this. You got this. Oh, you suck. You absolutely suck. It's not my fault. It's your fault. You absolutely suck. Why do you even have a scholarship? I can't believe that. That was a beautiful ball. Picture perfect. Oh, that's a risky throw. That's, yeah, it's your fault. It's not my fault. That wasn't a risky, that was a perfect throw. Absolutely picture perfect. And you didn't even go for it. What do you want me to say? Just dump that off. Get the first down, Christian. Good job. And stiff arm a man. Yeah, hype him up. Good job. Okay, coach. I'm trusting you. Sometimes this works in practice. We've seen it before. So I'll go for it. I'll trust you, coach. Not really. It didn't really work, coach. I'm not going to trust you anymore. That was a horrible decision. It was a waste of a down. And now we're sitting second down and 7, and I got to do all the work again, like always. Like always. There's Taj. And he broke. Ooh, Taj. I thought you were going to break free. High School Musical style there. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. First down. Let's score here, boys. We know the drill. Oh, baby. A cross body. Whoa. You've never seen a more accurate pass. You just never seen it. You have never seen such an accurate pass. And now we're going to go with the read option here because coach knows what he's talking about on this play at least. It's a rare occasion. We're going to let that go. Oh, everybody was fooled. Everybody was fooled. And that's a late hit, ref, but we'll talk about that later. Because I scored touchdowns. I think we can officially say that this game is over. But we have to finish it out, I guess, since that's what the referees are asking for. I don't know why Washington just doesn't wave the white flag, because this one is all over. They're not going to win. We're going to go to the national championship, and I'm going to cement myself as the greatest of all time. I got to roll out here. I got to run. If you can give me a block there, that would be nice. Good blocking. Great blocking. Swerve inside. Oh! The swerve should have worked a little bit better. Should have worked a little bit better. But good blocking from the boys. Good job. I appreciate it. Always love a good block. Is DL going to be open here? He's not really. He's triple covered, it looks like. I got to get away. I got to run away. Oh, I'm so good. I'm a magician. I'm an absolute magician. They call me Houdini for a reason. And now you guys finally understand. Give that to Christian. Yes, Christian. Go up the field. Go for the touchdown. No. Wrapped up last second. Christian, you almost had it, my guy. You almost had it. That would have been so good. But we're going to run it back. You might get another shot at it. If you just had a little bit more straight line speed, you could have been gone. We're going to get another shot at. Oh, I got to beat one man. I couldn't beat him. He's too quick. Why are you so fast? Are you on roids? That's the only explanation for how you were able to keep up with me. Nobody's quick enough to keep up with me unless they're enhanced in an illegal way. That's the only explanation. My man's wide open. Can I get that ball there? There's no way. There's absolutely no way that you could catch that. You can't guard two people. He was guarding both of my receivers. You can't do that. You just simply, it's not physically, humanly possible without enhancements. That's not good. They want me to kneel the ball to win the game. This is a lot closer of a game than I would have liked. Yeah, I missed a couple of drives and the backup quarterback came in and produced, but for the most part, I was the reason why we won this game, and I'm the reason why we're going to go back-to-back Pac-12 champions. It's simply just what I do. I win football games. That's what I do. I've only lost one game my entire career, and it was a fluke. It was a rainy, disgusting environment. The stadium was loud, and we just got caught off guard. That doesn't usually happen. I don't lose football games. When I play, we win. Let's throw that quickly. There we go. That's what I wanted the first time. Ooh, Malcolm, look at you being a hard-nosed defender right there. Defender in that football. They want me to kneel that. I don't want to kneel the football. I'm going to lose yards rushing. It's all about my stats. It's not about the team stats. This is just frustrating that I have to kneel this ball, lose a couple yards, all because the team wants to save possession and don't risk a fumble or anything. All right, I'll do it because I'm a team player, but we're going to win the Pac-12 championship for the second year in a row because I win football games. That's what I do. And we're going to the Natty because that's what we do. I'm getting my revenge. We should have won it last year. We're going to win it this year. Guaranteed. Mark it down. Yes, good job, boys. Good job. Good victory. The boys are all in there. Look at the boys. Big time throws. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the press conferences. Wow. Two-time Pac-12 champs. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you last week it was a guarantee that we were going to win. And what did we do? We won. I'm just saying. I speak things into existence. I speak the truth. I don't give predictions. I give spoilers. I tell you what's going to happen, and you can either choose to believe me or choose to be ignorant. And hopefully a lot of you chose to believe me because I told the truth. I said I was going to go win Pac-12 championship for the second year in a row. That's exactly what I did. So let's get the questions going. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Juice, you're now a two-time Pac-12 champion. How do you think that will impact your future in the NFL? How will this impact my career in the NFL, my future in the NFL? Well, I hope that the scouts have been watching. I hope they were watching last year during my freshman season. I hope they were watching all this year. And they still got one more game to watch because we're going to the national championship game. So I would like to say that I think the scouts would be very impressed with me. They might think that I'm a combination. I'm a combination of Tom Brady and Cam Newton, or maybe a combination of Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. I'm two great quarterbacks in their prime put together, and that's me. So I've got the speed, I've got the strength, I've got the arm talent, I've got the on-the-field QB knowledge, I've got the brain power, I've got Peyton Manning brain power up here. I mean, I've got it. I'm a five-tool player, as you would say. So I think the NFL scouts know what they're doing. I think they should tell their NFL representatives that they should draft me and that I should be the number one overall pick. But of course, we still have one more season. I can't go to the NFL just yet. We still got one more season of footage, so we can't forget about that. So we'll see what happens next season. But I would say throughout the first 2 years of my career, I'm a number one overall pick.
Juice, do you think NFL scouts will be a little cautious when evaluating you next season because of your prior injury history and off-the-field antics?
I figured somebody would bring this up, and of course it was you. You're always the one to bring up my downfalls or my inconsistencies and stuff. So, yeah, I've had some injury history. We've talked about that through the first 2 years. Yeah, I've had some off-the-field antics, but nothing that's ever gone anything worse than just some partying or some light activities, I guess we could call it. So, I don't think that NFL teams should be worried. Yeah, I mean, a lot of players have injury history in college, and they still turn out to be very good NFL quarterbacks or NFL players in general. So I don't think the NFL should worry about my injury history. My knees can hold up, my back can hold up, my chest can hold up, my arms can hold up, my neck can hold up, my back can hold up, my knees can hold up. Everything can hold up, okay? My ribs, all good. I just wear this stuff as protection. Just a little bit of reinforcement. Nothing's gonna go bad. I'll be fine, okay? They don't have to worry about that. And as far as the off-the-field antics, it's college, man. What do you want me to do? I gotta live a college experience. Just because I'm the greatest player of all time doesn't mean I can't live a college life, right? So, college stuff, off-the-field antics, not a big deal. Injuries, not a big deal. Next question. Heading into the national championship game, are you under any added pressure since last season you were not involved in this game? So now this becomes the biggest game of your young career? Yeah, I guess you could say that this is the biggest game of my career, right? I guess last year the Rose Bowl would have been my biggest game. And I think now we know that this season I'm going to be taking on the team that we played in the BCS Rose Bowl last year. Texas A&M versus USC. We're running it back, round 2, but this time the stakes are even higher. We're not fighting for a bouquet of roses this year. We're fighting for that crystal ball. Texas A&M, USC, one more time for the Big Ten, not for the Big Ten, for the national championship. It's going to be a wild one. I will say that. I hope you guys are ready because it's going to be absolutely crazy. I'm ready. I just got to train a little bit more, get into shape for the game, and we'll be off and running. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you so much for stopping by all season for these press conferences, even though some of the questions were a little bit unsettling and a little bit hard for me to answer, but I appreciate all the questions, and I will see you guys, hopefully, with a national championship. But we do have a post or a pregame press conference that we usually do before each bowl game, so I will see you guys then. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Catch you guys then. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your 2023 Heisman Trophy winner, quarterback from USC, Juice Fisher. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Man, I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay, thank you. Let me get into my speech. This is actually pretty amazing. What an honor it is to win one Heisman Trophy. I mean, can you believe just winning one? That's every college kid's dream, to win one Heisman Trophy. I mean, you get your name etched in history alongside so many college greats. It's actually unbelievable. And you're remembered forever as one of the greatest of all time. And then you can't even think about winning. Like, thinking about winning two is just something that's just like a pipe dream. It's something you think will never happen. And for me, it has happened. I've won my second Heisman Trophy. It puts me in rarefied air alongside one of the greatest to ever do it, Archie Griffin. I know, yep, you can do your whole clapping for Archie Griffin because he's well deserved. But I mean, to win two is absolutely insane. I couldn't ever thought that I was actually going to do it. I mean, like I talked about it in press conferences and stuff. I said, I'm going to win two Heisman Trophies. I'm the greatest of all time. Like, I believe that. I truly do. But for it actually to come true is unbelievable. So I just want to start off by saying that. I want to say thank you to my family, to my friends, for all the support throughout my entire career. But not only just my career, my entire life, really. all the support that they've shown, the teammates in high school, the teammates in college. I mean, just absolutely insane. So they've just given me so much support throughout the entire year and throughout my entire career. And I also want to say thank you to my head coach. I know you're out there in the audience. I want to say thank you to you, because even though you call some pretty wild plays, some pretty bad plays most of the time throughout every season that I've been here, you've made me look that much better on the field, and that's made me look that much better in the world's eyes, and it's made me a better player. So I want to say thank you for that, and try to call better plays next season. Let's just say that. In my final thank you, I want to say thank you to my agent, because ever since you signed me, I've been opened up to so many different opportunities, so many more money-making opportunities. You've allowed me to make so much more money that it is absolutely crazy how much money I can make. And I just want to say thank you for giving me that opportunity, letting me see all the possibilities and all the money that is at my grasp because of my talent. So I just want to say thank you to that. And at the end of the day, doesn't everybody want a little bit more money? Right? So I just want to say one last thing. Thank you for giving me this honor of being a 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. Let's go back 3-peat next season. I'll see you guys in the national championship game, because we still got one more game, ladies and gentlemen. We still got one more game. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you. Good night.